Hi, and welcome back to Still Hopes in 5. I am Stephanie Parker, Still Hopes Director of Public Relations, and today is Monday, February the 21st, which is President's Day. So as we normally do here on Still Hopes in 5, I'm going to run through a highlight of the events happening on the Still Hopes campus this week. So I'm just going to dive right on into it right now. Starting with today, which again is Monday, February the 21st, at 4 o'clock in our Wellness Center aerobic room, we will have line dancing. And then later on at 5 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center, we will have team trivia. The theme tonight will be Presidents, in honor, of course, of President's Day being today. So again, trivia is taking place at 5 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center. Then on Tuesday, February the 22nd, there has been a change up in our lineup of events. So now there will be a scavenger hunt on Tuesday starting at 8 a.m. and ending at 2 p.m. You should have already received a flyer from Tacey Goheen and Elizabeth Banks about that event. And so the scavenger hunt will actually go throughout the day, and then it will culminate in a gathering in the Keenan Event Center at 2 o'clock on Tuesday. The winners from the scavenger hunt will be announced at 2:22, which is of course a very specific time to celebrate the fact that it is February the 22nd, so 2:22. So there will be that scavenger hunt during the day on February the 22nd, which is Tuesday. And so Fran Wheeler's Traveling Tuesday presentation, which is currently listed as being at 2 o'clock on your activity calendar, that's actually being pushed back just a little bit to 2:30. So Traveling Tuesday will be taking place on Tuesday, February the 22nd, but it will be taking place at 2:30 in the Keenan Event Center, and that will focus on Southeast Asia adventures, and again, that will be presented by Fran Wheeler. So again, the new lineup, scavenger hunt on Tuesday from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m., and the gathering will be in the Keenan Event Center at 2, and the winners of the scavenger hunt will be announced at 2:22, and then Traveling Tuesday will be taking place at 2:30. So that should be a really fun day on Tuesday. Then later on Tuesday at 5 o'clock in Emily's Cafe, which is located in the Hopewell building, we will have our new resident reception. So this is always a lot of fun where you can come out and meet your new neighbors. So again, that's taking place on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Then on Wednesday, February the 23rd at 3 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center, we will have Danny's Fireside Chat. This is a time where residents can come out and ask Danny Sanford, Still Hopes President and CEO, any questions that they might have on their mind, and Danny is happy to answer those. And if he cannot answer your question, he will certainly write it down and find out the answer for you. So again, Danny's Fireside Chat is taking place on Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center. Then on Thursday, February the 24th, we will have Healthy Dynamics at 3 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center. There has been a bit of a change on your activity calendar. It currently lists that there was supposed to be a presentation by Dr. Victor Hirth, but Dr. Hirth actually got called to jury duty, so we are having to do a bit of a reschedule, but we are still going to have a great program. The program on Thursday will now be titled From the Mountains to the Sea, with our special guest speaker, Elizabeth Hull, who is the Director of Philanthropy for South Carolina for the Nature Conservancy. So the Nature Conservancy works to protect land, water, shorelines, and habitats. So that will be a very interesting discussion by Elizabeth. And again, that is taking place this Thursday at 3 o'clock in the Keenan Event Center. Lastly, on Saturday, February the 26th, we will have an off-campus trip to Aiken, South Carolina. At 10 o'clock, we will be going to see Yesterday Once More, which is an annual musical benefit put on by the Aiken Women's Heart Board. You do have to reserve a spot for this trip, and there is also a resident charge, but that is taking place on Saturday with a departure time of 10 o'clock. And that's going to be all for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you right back here with me next week.